You know those days when nothing goes right? Your kitchen is a jungle, with every appliance and utensil out to attack you. But it's not my fault. Look at it my way. I am a kitchen. I should know. When I'm alone here, it's really quite safe. It's people who cause the problems. You come in here angry, or depressed,
nothing to eat,
or more interested in your own life than in me. It's at times like these that you hurt yourself or just make a mess.
Remember to turn your bath paper in.
You can't avoid your kitchen, but you can learn how not to kill yourself while you make dinner. Now, I have 4 suggestions that will help, and they all come from experience. Number 1, use common sense with electrical appliances. Most people have common sense, but sometimes a bad mood causes you to lose it.
Clean up your room. Finish your homework. You're so sloppy. When will you ever learn to be neat? I think I'm stupid or something.
Hi, Peggy. I'm here.
Come in, Sally.
Hi, Peggy. Boy, was today the pits.
Tell me about it. You want some orange juice?
Yeah, okay.
If I don't get 5th period gym, I'm going to throw up and die. They know I want modern dance, and they gave me cooking. I don't even want cooking. It's not even close.
Peggy, are you trying to kill someone in here?
What do you mean?
Well, that octopus setup over there, where you've got 3 appliances plugged into the same outlet, that's pulling a lot of electricity. You know, you either blow a fuse or start a fire. You could burn the whole house down.
I guess I just haven't been thinking too much about electricity today.
Doesn't look like you're thinking too much about your cheese sandwich either.
Oh, gross. The cheese is all stuck in the wire. Now I have to clean the whole thing out.
No, don't stick that knife in there, Peggy. Unplug it first or turn it off. And use that wooden spoon. That way it won't conduct electricity.
Okay, I guess I better not die before I eat.
You see, Peggy's bad mood ruined her common sense. And her cheese sandwich. She was upset and careless, and forgot some of the basic things we all know about electrical appliances. Don't overload outlets with octopus plugs. Be sure to turn appliances off before putting hands or objects inside. And remember, you can conduct electricity just like a wire. If your hands or feet are wet, you make an even better conductor. Unless you want to shorten your life, don't touch electrical appliances when you're wet. Okay, my second suggestion is organize for safety.
How come I never get chosen for anything? Not even the swim team. Where's the knife in this mess? You can never find anything in this house when you want it. Ow!
Well, like Peggy, Michael's mood was certainly part of the problem. But the lack of organization was really what caused this accident. According to National Safety Council statistics, knives cause more serious accidents than any other kitchen equipment. Serious means requiring treatment in a hospital, probably in the emergency room.
We've got to do something about this. Now look at this. The floor is a dangerous mess.
You're right.
I mean, you can't find anything here without sticking your hand in. That's what happened when I did.
Oh, Michael.
You're
right.
I mean, at least the knife should be put in a separate section, okay? All right. Now over here, this is where this happened. Now, this sink is just like the door, only underwater. You know, sometimes I think Jaws lives in here.
Peggy, come here. Young lady, quickly, come here. Conference time. All right, from now on what we're going to do is we're going to take the knives and put them on the counter instead of in the dirty dishwater, all right? And also we're going to compartmentalize the drawer. No more just throwing things in. Are you agreed?
Okay.
Yes?
Good, thank you.
Good, yes.
Peg, cutting away from your hand is a lot safer.
Mike, I've seen lots of people cut this way. Let's see how good you can do it.
And you certainly know how to handle a knife the wrong way, too.
You sound like one of those movies I saw in home ec last week.
Yeah, well, those movies just happen to be right. Now, let me show you how to do this, okay? You don't point the knife at... Would you please listen to me? You don't point the knife at anybody else or yourself. You hold it down on the cutting board and you cut away from yourself, okay? Towards the cutting board. Away from yourself. Okay? Away from yourself, okay? Simple, just like that. And you'll never hurt yourself like this, okay?
Pay attention to what you're doing. That's my suggestion number 3. Hey, you're probably thinking, boy, is that obvious. Yeah, you're right, it is obvious. Until you forget to do it. The other night, Peggy and Michael were so busy with their own lives that they forgot to pay attention to the dinner they were cooking.
You know, I got 5th period PE. Now I can have modern dance.
Well, now we'll both be stars. Look out, Lakers.
Nice shot, superstar.
Why don't you look at what you're doing?
What does me look at what I'm doing? You're the one that shouldn't have thrown the stupid towel.
Yeah, well, you should have
There
seen
was
it
no
coming.
reason to be throwing that towel.
Peg,
What?
I think something's on fire.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Uh-oh.
Where's the baking soda?
I got it. I bet an electric stove would be safer than this old wreck.
I doubt it. Grease catches fire because it's too hot, not because of a gas flame.
These two cooks just weren't paying much attention. They were lucky nothing more serious happened. They were also lucky that they knew to put a grease fire out with baking soda and not with water. This grease fire was started by the hot grease spattering against the gas flames, or electric filaments if this were an electric stove, and igniting from the direct heat. When grease gets too hot, it not only spatters, it also smokes. The smoke is really grease in gas form. It's heavier than air, so it doesn't rise too high out of the pan before it rolls back down over the edges and comes in contact with the heat source. When this happens, the fumes can ignite and cause the whole pan to burst into flames. If you try to put out the fire with water, the water hits the grease, boils, and spatters water and burning grease all over the place. When you're cooking with greasy foods, you have to pay attention. If you see or smell smoke, turn down or turn off the heat. It's also a good idea to have a home fire extinguisher in your kitchen. You can buy one at just about any hardware store. And check it periodically to make sure the indicator on the pressure gauge is in the green or safe range.
Hi, kids. Dinner ready?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, it looks delicious.
We thought you'd like it.
Well, look, you saved the kitchen, huh? What do you say we eat out tonight?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So far, I've given you 3 suggestions. The one thing we haven't talked about is food. Store food properly. Think how I feel spending day after day with wilted lettuce and sour milk. That's why a lot of foods have expiration dates on the package, although some may be hard to find. Even foods with preservatives won't last forever. Some foods spoil very easily. For example, dairy products like eggs, milk, butter, cheeses, and yogurt. Also, foods made from dairy products like puddings, whipped cream, cream pastries, and gravies made with milk and butter. Fresh chicken, pork, and fish all spoil very quickly if not refrigerated. Foods made with eggs, like egg or potato salad, should be kept cold. Anything made from eggs and oil, like mayonnaise, spoils very fast when it's warm. So throw away your old leftover sandwiches made with mayonnaise, and don't take chances with old potato salads.
Well, there's got to be something good to eat in here. Do you like yogurt? Here, try this.
I'll split a bit, okay? Oh, when did you buy this? It's like last year's entry in the Yet contest.
It says March on here. It's May. What are you trying to do? Poison us?
Let me see that.
Here's some pudding.
Ew. Michael must have left it out last night. You know, he never learned that things made with milk need to be refrigerated or they go bad real fast.
Yeah, and who left this artichoke in here in the fridge for over 2 weeks?
Oh, gross.
Sick. Peggy, just because it's kept cold doesn't mean that mold won't grow. It just grows more slowly.
Don't you guys ever clean out your refrigerator?
Oh, no, never.
We grow monsters in here.
Yeah, it looks like you grow your own blue cheese, too.
While food is being cooked, bacteria and mold won't grow. As soon as the temperature drops below 250 degrees Fahrenheit, bacteria and mold begin to develop. Leaving food out over 2 hours at room temperature is not a good idea. Refrigerating cooked, raw, or processed food slows the growth of bacteria, but doesn't stop it entirely. That's why we need expiration dates, and a good refrigerator cleaning every once in a while. So remember, keep it hot, above 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Keep it cold, below 40 degrees. You might want to use a thermometer to check your refrigerator. But don't keep it too long. Watch those expiration dates. Well, that's all of them. My 4 suggestions to help you and your kitchen survive together. Use common sense with electrical appliances. You too can conduct electricity. Organize your kitchen for safety, especially knives and sharp tools. Pay attention to what you're doing. And store food properly. Often food can look, smell, or even taste all right, but still be bad. I think I'll post these on the wall for my family. You know, if they don't shape up soon, I'm going to resign as a kitchen and become something safe, like a closet.